How we doing, people? You alright? Happy Easter Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, if you sort of like celebrate that. Anyway, it's all about chocolate eggs, isn't it? Yeah. Right then. This is my second IPA review today. I did one today when I was on a walk. I didn't really give much about the flavour, etc. of that one. Because I didn't really have any. It's just a very watery... Didn't even taste like an IPA, it's like an ale. This one though, this is an Arbor. I guess that's the brewery. I think I've had one of these before. And this one's called Shangri-La Session IPA. Shangri-La, I believe that is a fictional place in Tibet. It's sort of like a utopia, like a fantasy place. Yeah, so maybe this tastes amazing. It does say great tasting beer since 2007. So they've been going for about 19 years. So the can... Oh, by the way, can I get a like and a follow? Thank you very much. Yep, thanks, Smokes. Yeah, we've got Smokey with us today. If I just turn him around that way so everyone can see him. There we go. So the can says... Liberally hopped Session Indian Pale Ale, brewed with Citra, Columbus, Equinox and Mosaic hops. We like Mosaic. Contains this, brewed and canned in the UK by Arbor Ales, which is 181 Eastern Road, Bristol. Hey, Bristol, just down the road. Awesome. May contain yeast, unfiltered. Not a lot else on there. This was obtained from Sainsbury's. It's a 4.2 ABV. That's about it, really. Not much else on there. So, besides a maple leaf on there, let's bust it open and give it a smell, shall we? Just make sure I haven't missed anything off. Like and follow, read the cans, smell and look. Smells nice. Smells a bit stronger than the one I had yesterday, which is a very good one. So, you never know. Now, this is, yeah, it's got different hops, hasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of hops. Now, let's see if it tastes. See if it smells different in the can. In the glass. It's been a long day. Had a 3-hour hike, which took about 3-hour hike, which was about 8.5 miles. Took that long because it was up and down massive hills, etc. Stopped into a pub for a beer, which I did do an IPA review. So a bit shattered. But yeah. Oh, smells good. Doesn't have that sickly smell, which some of them do get once it's in the glass. Well, I hope this one's a good one, even if it's just for Kevin's sake. If you don't know who Kevin is, he commented on my, not last review, or the one before that, but the one before that. Smells good. Hazy. Yep, I like that. Small head. Little head. We like little head. So, best tip it into my mouth. Cheers. What's up, dude? Don't whop me. Just thought you might want to play baby bird. Yeah, that's a good boy. So, just give it a little bit of time to settle in my mouth. Rah. Right. So what I did with it is I waited a little bit just to see how the hops were going to settle at the back of the throat. Because there's quite a few hops in there. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a very nasty one. Now, It doesn't taste particularly fruity. It doesn't taste particularly tropical. And it didn't say tropical or fruity on the can. It just tastes like a bog standard IPA. 2 secs, catch trying to get in. Okay. Right. So. Doesn't taste bad though. The hoppiness aftertaste. Is there a smidging? I wouldn't say it's the nicest, but it's definitely not the worst, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's not bad. So, it's difficult to give you an idea of the taste of this. Like I say, it's not fruity, tropical at all. It's just a baseline IPA, but it's not bad. I would drink a few of these. It would go down quite well. If there was something else like, I was going to say like neck oil, because neck oil's everywhere. I'd probably go for more of those because it does taste a little bit more tropical. However, this is nice. I do like it. Waiting for a while to see if the aftertaste hoppiness is going to dissipate, which it has. Can I taste it at all now? Not really, which is a good thing. I like that. So, where is my pen? Let's give it some ratings. So, for the smell and the look, smells really nice, looks really nice. We're going to give it a 4. Taste. Not as flavoursome as the one I had yesterday, so it's going to get a 3.5 because yesterday's got a 4. Aftertaste hoppiness isn't really there. So out of 5, I'm going to give this one a 4 because what was there to start with wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. So yeah, we're going to give that one a 4, whereas yesterday's got a 4.5. Now the can design. Can get a bonus 1, 2 or 3 points for the can design. This isn't a boring can, so it's not going to get a 1. It's not really exciting, so it's not going to get a 3. So I say this would get, it's like a mediocre can, does the job. I don't think they could elaborate on that anymore. So we'll give that a 2. So, this is going to get 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.5. So it's only 1 point down on yesterday's, which, yeah, that's about right actually. I think I would prefer to drink yesterday's one over this, which was a Mad Squirrel. Although someone the other day, or yesterday, did call it Psychotic Squirrel, which I think is a really good name. So yeah, not horrendous. It's actually pretty good, but the scoring is the scoring. To get an 18, it's got to be fucking good. So yeah, not bad. I'd say anything above a 10, 12 is all right. So, but yeah, this is better than that. Okay, have they got a link? Yes, they have. Arbor Ales. They've got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which is just there. Got that? Excellent. Right then. So yeah, not bad at all. I would have that again. So on that note, I'm going to finish this, get him back in the living room, and get ready to have a roast. A roast on a Sunday. Yes. Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. John, my head's all over the place today. Absolutely knackered. Can't wait to go to bed really, to be honest with you. I am day off tomorrow. Got lots to do though. Gym, sort out some animals, clean you out, sort some plants out, and yeah, housework. So lucky me, but better than being at work. Right, take it steady, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday evening, and have a great 4-day week. And I shall speak to you tomorrow for another one. I've got some bottles now for the next 4 or 5 reviews, because that was my last of the cans. So yeah, we'll see how they go. Awesome. Take it steady. Peace.